This week's episode of Dynamite After Dark is brought to you by SWA Sabers. SWA Sabers, we know you want to get a lightsaber because the likelihood is you're a wrestling nerd, you are also a Star Wars nerd or a nerd in general. Anyways, they have an early Black Friday sale, which means if you buy one, you get two for free. They have cosplay ones. Those are the ones that are for show. They look beautiful. The combat sabers, on the other hand, not built for looks. They're built for hitting people with. So, SWA Sabers, go to the link down below. SWA Sabers. Now, it's Wednesday night. You know what that means. Tell them, Canada Dry.
I got a special announcement that you're going to want to hear in a moment.
Oh. I don't know what it is. I have no idea.
VP Joe, come on.
I was waiting for you to introduce yourself. You didn't say your name or anything.
No, we're starting the engines.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. AFW. Rev that engine.
Good Lord. What is going on?
Start your engine.
Lights blaze, sweat and spark. Chain in the cage, dynamite after dark. It's like thunder, voices roar. Blood on the mat, this ain't no encore. Dynamite after dark. Explodes like fire, leaves a mark. Dynamite after dark. No mercy, no retreat, no sparkless heart.
I love that music.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Dynamite After Dark. I am one of your ceremonial hosts every Wednesday night here on the AFW network. I am a professor of the now newly funded by Helen School of Witchcraft and Shenanigans. I am the professor of the Dark Custodial Arts. I am your love machine, the JFB, James from Boston.
I know you as the Dungeon Master, JFB.
We'll have an episode tomorrow.
We've had a couple on the network here already.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, like, I'm having so much fun.
Yeah.
Playing this D&D game. Like, I'm dreaming about it. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah. That's a good sign. I'm a good storyteller. So
yeah. I am, of course, the patron saint of professional wrestling. I am that gingered up, bubbly son of a bitch from Vancouver. I'm Canada effing dry, damn it.
I interrupt you for a second. Sports Illustrated has said this.
What did they say?
Bleacher Report has said this, that he is the most bubbliest son of a bitch.
I gotta tell you something. This is fucking funny. So, I am an outreach worker.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone knows that, but I'm an outreach worker. That's what I do for work. So this homeless man, we're talking to him, and we're trying to get him. We're trying to encourage him to give up the drugs and to check into a detox place and a treatment place.
Yeah.
And you know what he says to me?
What does he say?
He says, I normally wouldn't listen to people preaching at me like this, but you're one bubbly son of a bitch. and then I said, well, that's what my name is on my podcast. And he just he's like, I fucking love that. So maybe that might have helped him maybe getting into the treatment place.
You got to let us know next time you go on your walk if you see him.
Yeah. Now, EVP Joe, why don't you introduce yourself and then I'll do my announcement.
All right. What's up, everybody? It's me. It's the EVP. here on a rainy Wednesday night. It's cold, really cold rain too. Had to take my dog out in the rain. I was so mad.
Is it raining where
Yeah.
you are too, James?
No, it's beautiful outside. It's like 45 right now.
We got rain here as well.
Yeah.
So this is my announcement. I don't know if you know this, but we've been we haven't had our 5th birthday yet.
Yeah.
We kind of pushed it.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why we pushed it and haven't talked about our 5th birthday. In the AFW community, we are about to hit 25K.
That is awesome.
That is an awesome milestone to hit.
That's a huge
So-
milestone.
So this Sunday, back at our original time,
Yeah.
where we became famous, this Sunday, 10:30 Pacific, 1:30 Eastern Time.
Yeah.
We're going to do a 25K 5-year anniversary celebration special here on the All After
Hell yeah. This
I bet-
episode has been 5 years in the making.
I bet
Yes.
you I know who's going to be there reporting about it. Sports Illustrated, Bleacher Report, Sean Ross Sapp, numerous people.
Kimmy,
I hear.
Kimster.
Timster,
The Kimster will be reporting.
he scoops everything before
If we don't have at least 10 articles on our website, we're doing something wrong.
Yeah. Homegirl is killing it. Woo! Says Tiff. All right.
Oops.
Woo!
So yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. I am too.
Not only that, but we have the premiere
Yeah.
of Joker 2. Joker Begins 2.
Oh, okay.
Coming to the AFW network this Friday.
All right.
Okay.
Now
No,
it's... Go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Now, I've got most of it done,
Yeah.
but it's those little fine little tunings to make it good to great.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the best AFW film yet, I think.
Nice. Now, I have a question. Like, I heard a rumor that now that we're hitting 5 years on 25K, that there may be some new T-shirt designs. Can that be confirmed or denied?
Yes, there will be also. Yes, thanks for the reminder. There will definitely be a Dynamite After Dark T-shirt.
I can't wait for that one. That may be my next purchase.
There's some other shirts that'll be rolling out there as well.
I mean, I'm gonna steal from the Dropkick Murphys because I do have a T-shirt. When they hit their 10-year as a band, the original fans were given 10 years of service. That is the only T-shirt that has ever survived my numerous amount of moves and shenanigans. And I think having one for AFW merch drop, yeah, I think 5 years of service and a big just AFW network stamp or AFW just whatever, but it's just a big stamp, just 5 years of service.
Yeah.
Simple, clean. I'll design it this week.
Okay.
All right. I love it. Boom. Creativity. I love it. Love creativity and I love lasers. That's why I keep doing the metal side. Anyways, you guys ready to talk about wrestling?
Yes, sir.
Well, we're in Houston. Astro City, if you will, my friends. Dynamite After Dark. It is the 5th of November. We are in Houston. We get a recap of the Hangman Adam Page's disguise, his shroud, if you will. If he was a bard in our D&D game, Rich, disguising oneself is always a good thing and not the most impossible role.
I believe that was Zach who disguised himself.
Yes. Well, Zach just changed his look, but bards and I think clerics too Maybe not. I'm not sure. But bards have the ability to morph into a creature or whatever. I know this because I had a campaign that I was playing in where I was a bard and I morphed myself into a rat to get inside the colony to infiltrate and figure out what was going on. So as long as I'm concentrating, the spell works. However, what I did not account for was I don't have dark vision, but rats do. And so when I'm bumping into walls all the time, and the lead rat keeps asking me, "What is the matter? Are you drunk?" And I keep saying, "No." That's a problem. But yeah, so there's always a plus and a minus when it comes to spells in D&D. Anyways, we're in Houston. We're in Astro City. We get a Hangman Page recap. And then we get Shivani in the ring. And then out comes Samoa Joe and the rest of the ops. And it looks like they're going to just beat the living hell out of Tony Schiavone, which no one wants to see. No one wants to see Tony Schiavone get his ass kicked. Nobody. And then out comes Hangman Page, and then in security, and we get all kinds of shenanigans. And then Hook and Eddie Kingston show up, and now it's official. It's going to be a trios match. So you know the main event's got some stakes to it. Canada Dry, what did you think of this whole thing, this segment, if you will?
I like it. I think it was a good kickoff. You're like, oh, the national championship, they're talking about it. And then like just to kind of tease it, and then you get the action to kind of hype up that main event.
Yeah.
I think a good start.
Yeah. Show.
I appreciate the continuity because it's literally how the show ended last week, and they pick right up with it this week.
Yeah.
Because like I was sitting there on my couch watching, and when I saw Tony out in the middle of the ring, I'm like, okay, we better get Samoa Joe out here because he ain't fucking around. He would never take that lightly. And lo and behold, he came out. Yeah, and then we had some stakes added to the match that we already knew was the main event. For some reason, Hook was able to go Joe into putting the titles on the line, which is kind of weird, but I would have much rather it been either Eddie or the champ himself doing that. But
yeah, I mean, all in all, like if you're a wrestling fan, not a tribal fan, I'm only watching WWE, I'm only watching AEW, I'm only watching this, I'm only watching that. What you are getting ready for is you're getting ready for pedal to the metal for AEW right now. Because next week is Blood and Guts. There are going to be repercussions from that, which might actually make the go home show
important.
Going into Full Gear, which is one of their big shows. What a time to be an AEW fan, because they are telling stories like it's razor sharp. They are finely tuned. It's been a while since they've been this finely tuned. Let's go to our first match. Now, this idea, did they do this last year? Because I don't remember.
No.
Okay.
Oh, no, they did do it. They did something like it.
I don't think it wasn't, if they did, it was not as big a deal as what they're making it to this year.
Okay. Well, we'll just say for
something to get that opportunity. Anyways.
Yeah, we'll just say I like this idea. I really love this idea. This is an advantage match. Best out of 3, one person or a tag team or one person from one side, one person from the other side that's going to be in the blood and guts cages are going to wrestle each other. And if someone gets 2 out of 3, boom, guess what? You have the advantage of blood and guts, which is hugely important.
You know what else, JP?
What's that?
They made Collision important by
Oh,
doing
they
that.
did. Yes, I will be watching Collision live, no doubt about it, because it's muy importante.
Yeah.
So this is an advantage match. It is Orange Cassidy on one side. It is Claudio from the Death Riders on the other side. This is a blood and guts advantage match. Canada Dry, you start first match out to shoot. Go.
I love this match to start the show. Like Claudio and Cassidy, they go together. They're like peanut butter jelly.
Oh yeah.
Like they just go together. They both put on a good show, but Orange Cassidy, unselfish team player,
Yeah.
because losing to Claudio is a big deal.
Oh yeah.
Like, but it doesn't hurt Orange Cassidy because,
Right.
and you know what? This actually tips the scale for me that the conglomerate are winning for sure. Just
Yeah.
this match with
Yeah.
Orange losing. Because why you have an Orange losing if he doesn't get something back?
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it just doesn't.
It tips your hand of it.
Yeah, I agree. Joe, what are your thoughts?
Oh, the Halo's
Yeah,
up, by
this-
the way.
Oh, Halo's up. Yeah.
Yeah, this gets Halos up. I was thoroughly entertained by this match.
Yeah.
Like, I like the fast start. You see OC just jumping through doing his tope
Yeah.
before the match even started.
Yeah.
There's that one brutal spot where Claudio had Orange Cassidy up and through him, and like he hit those steel, like his ribs hit the steel ropes instead of going through. And I
Yeah.
loved a little bit by commentary saying he probably would have been better off just going into the ring because those ropes are steel and they hurt. And
Yeah.
he was selling his ribs all match long.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys go together so well.
Yeah.
And I didn't know the second match, so honestly, I was very surprised that Orange Cassidy lost. I thought for sure he would get the win, and then the Death Riders would win another one. But when then I saw that was Darby, I was like, that's why Orange Cassidy lost. Darby's a little bit higher on the pecking order of baby faces at the moment, so that makes sense.
Yeah. For right now, Darby is on main event level, and Orange Cassidy's kind of mid level right now.
Upper
Top
mid.
upper mid. Absolutely. Top of the mids. I love this match. But regardless of Orange Cassidy and Claudio, which pretty much is going to guarantee you a banger of a match right off the bat, I was thoroughly invested in this match because there are stakes. Like you find that this is an ongoing occurrence throughout the entire show. There are consequences and there are things that are in play. So we go to Renee. She's in the back with Mark Briscoe, Kyle Fletcher, and Don Callis. So there are now 2 stipulations that are attached to this match. One is it is a no DQ. 2 is that if Mark Briscoe loses, he has to join the Don Callis family. Canada Dry, your thoughts on this segment?
I thought it was a good segment, but I'm thoroughly interested in seeing Mark Briscoe a part of the Don Callis family.
Yeah.
I kind of picture it being like when Daniel Bryan was in the Wyatt family.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Like he's not gonna turn heel.
Yeah.
He's just going to be a thorn in Don Callis' side.
Yeah.
So I want to see this happen.
Yeah, I do too. Really, really, really bad. Joe, your thoughts on this segment?
Yeah, I enjoyed it, and I want Mark Briscoe to join the Don Callis family.
I do too. Yeah.
I would honestly, what I would love is for this to be the catalyst to get that civil war between Don Callis family members.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
got
he's
some
a
of that,
little thorn in the like a little.
he you have somewhere like you have Mark Briscoe talking to some, and then you have others who are like, I can't believe Don did this. Why would he bring in an outsider to split up the family like this? Like,
Yeah.
they could make for some very good storytelling.
Yeah. I'm
That
telling
and,
you.
and I'm not ready for Kyle Fletcher to give up the TNT title.
Yeah, like I don't think it.
I think it would be a
I think it
mistake.
hurts.
To take the
I
title
think it
off.
hurts Fletcher more than it helps Briscoe.
Yeah. I'm gonna just play. I love the stipulations, and I can see Mark Briscoe in the Don Callis family, and they just make him like wrestle shit matches, and he has to run interference and all this other stuff.
Oh
And
yeah,
he
punishing him
refuses-
for other things that he's done.
yeah,
Making him do things he doesn't want to do.
yeah. But there's a little part of me, okay? There's a little part of me that thinks that there's a kernel in Tony Khan's ear. He's got a little earworm, and that earworm is saying, "Give Briscoe the TNT belt." Boom, 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 boom.
This should happen later after the Callis family splits up. You can have it to where
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the end of the story.
Yeah.
He gets
you have
the
it where
belt.
Kyle Fletcher is pro Don Callis, and he's so mad at Fletcher.
Oh no, I
for
totally
splitting
agree.
the family.
It's like a tiny little sparkle of dust, like a little piece of glitter, just sits there.
No, but I think that's an excellent way to end it with him winning the belt.
Oh yeah, yeah, I totally agree. I just think that it would be a hoot at probably one of your big three shows, right? That you kind of just throw a swerve to the fans, and because you know the hardcore fans are going to be like, "I love it." If Tony Khan was to book it that way at Full Gear, I would be kind of mad because I think that they ruin a good potential storyline. But that guy in me, that Ring of Honor guy who has lived and bled with the Briscoes for all these years and have seen the ups and downs, the addiction, the clean, getting themselves clean, like that shit right there. That's what I want to see. I want to see him get his flowers, and I think the TNT Championship would be a great way to give him flowers.
He should lose here.
I agree.
And then by Revolution,
yeah,
that's when he should win the title.
Yeah, I totally agree. I have no problem with that.
I think that'll be a nice little 3 months of indentured servitude.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
him sowing some seeds in the background. I think it would be great.
That's why I said I'd be mad because they ruined the storyline that could have been just comedic gold.
And because you know what else could happen?
Yeah.
You also have this story with Okada courting the Bucks.
Yeah.
That could also lead to more dissension that further splits the family.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
well,
that's how he's gonna do it too.
Yeah, and I think with Briscoe attached, okay, that he's going to be forced to wrestle against his conglomeration teammates.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's going to be hilarious because they're going to interfere and get him disqualified so he loses. Then they're going to beat up his conglomeration friend, and then he's going to ask him to finish him off, and he's going to be like, no, he's going to walk off. And
Jeff, I think the possibilities are endless with this.
It is. Let's go to the next one. All right. Oh, God, yeah. I love it. I love good storytelling. What can I say?
It's great.
Renee's in the back. She's with the Bucks and the Don Callis family. She asks if they're part of the Don Callis family. There's like, well, but they got him like an Escalade car service
with a
and like
basket underneath.
a basket, which we don't know what's in the basket. Maybe we'll find out on Collision. I don't know, but I'm intrigued. But it's just so freaking cool to just see. And then Okada saying, I hope you don't take too long. And then clicks his in. I'm like, that's gold.
Yeah.
That is comedy gold. Canada, your thoughts on this segment?
Okay, so what I like here is Don Callis just schmoozing them. Just laying down the red carpet, just schmoozing them.
Yeah.
But yet they're not willing to join.
Yeah.
They're not willing to commit. Which is like, oh, where's this going?
Yeah.
Because at Full Gear, they're not winning that match.
Oh, of course not. No.
Because they have to, it's going to make them even more upset that they didn't get the $1 million. And then he's going to schmooze even more.
Yeah. Hell yeah. What do you
Those
think,
Halo's
Joe?
up for me.
Halo's up. All right. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, I love this. Like Don Callis made this segment. Like, because you have Renee there saying to Bucks, like, are you joining the Don Callis family? And Nick and Matt are like, eh. And then Don's like, wait, hold on. There's a lot going on. Just give them their space. It's okay. They don't need to make a decision right now. Like, he's being that slimy weasel to perfection.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I loved it. I love the Bucks being of such bad mind and bad sound advice, and they go crawling to the Don Callis family for help without dipping their toe into the company gold pot, but they're not diving in like Scrooge McDuck would,
Yeah.
putting through his coins.
And you know where I think this is all going, JP? To
Do
elite reunion. They're not going to actually join. They're going to be with the elite.
Honestly, I really wouldn't be surprised if this happens at Full Gear.
Yeah.
Oh, as soon as Full Gear to be elite?
It's possible because look, you have the 6-man tag. You have a Jurassic Express and Kenny win. Then the rest of the Don Callis family comes down, beating the crap out of Kenny and Jungle and Jurassic Express, and you just see the Bucks, as we've seen them before, perplexed, and this is where they finally decide to go help them.
They could, but it doesn't seem to be the way they like
saying,
these long
I
drawn.
don't think so, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. All right, let's go to our second match. Numero dos. Is Willow and Harley. They are taking on Monet and Athena in the women's tag tournament.
And this is called a Canada Dry I Told You So match.
No, you're right. I'm not going to disagree with you. We'll get to me last.
Yeah.
You go first, Canada Dry. Lay it on, brother.
I adored this match. This
Yeah.
is a double Halos up if it's even possible.
You can. I've done it.
Because to me, this is like one of the best women's tag team matches that I've seen yet.
Yeah.
Like to me, this is what these tag belts should represent. This match right here.
Yeah.
I just enjoyed it thoroughly. From the pounce that Willow did,
Yeah.
to make the save,
Yeah.
that's gold.
Yeah.
That's just like, so yeah, this and the having Statlander,
Yeah.
kind of interfere a little bit.
Well, Billy Starks was there too. Let's not take anything away from her.
Yeah, I didn't factor in Billy Starks in this whole thing.
Yeah.
But I loved it.
All right. 2 Halos up, Joe.
Yeah, I'm giving this a Halos up. This was a fantastic tag match.
Yeah.
And I came out of this thinking, like, good lord, like Mercedes and Athena look like they've been tagging for forever. They were
Yeah.
hitting some awesome tag team moves. They just look like they belong together as a team.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks that we're not going to get any more of it after Blood and Guts, because I fully expect them to go back into a singles program.
Yeah.
I think they're going to end up fighting each other.
That's what I mean. Yeah, they're.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if at Full Gear it's title for title or I don't know. I don't know yet, but yeah, this was a great match. Like,
Well, she could even screw Mercedes out of the world title.
Yeah.
oh, that's right. She already has her match at Full Gear. Yeah. Okay. So I don't. Who knows then? I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say this. Halo's Up. The match was incredible. It makes me kind of wonder. Okay, so Monet is out of the tag tournament. Fantastic. So now the focus is solely on Monet versus Stat, both at Blood and Guts, and then again at Full Gear. So consequences are going to be upon us. It makes me wonder, how much faith does Tony Khan have? Because now you put her in a precarious position. She could have been a tag champ and given the tag belts some legitimacy. Instead, you're going to make her lose a second time at the world title. I don't like it. I just don't like it. But I feel like Stat's going to take the L. I don't think she's built for the belt right now.
Which reminds me, JFP,
Yeah.
do we have the winner of our prediction for Saturday night's main event?
Yeah. You and Joe tied because Joe picked the Dodgers.
Oh, it came down to the World Series. Holy
Yeah. You were
So we're
blowing all those out of the water.
co-champions.
Yep. Co-crown winners, baby.
Yeah,
Saturday
you-
main event tag team champions.
yeah.
How will they coexist? You know?
Oh my God, it's the Mega Powers. Anyways, I get where they're going. It was nice to see Harley and Willow get the W. I thought Harley wrestled a good match, not a great match.
Now, I'm still standing by my word.
Okay,
Now, Willow and Harley Cameron, and how awesome is their name? The Babes of Wrath. That's
Yeah,
the
Babes of
coolest
Wrath.
tag team ever.
I mean,
I'm a Babe of Wrath. I don't even care which one it is.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that Harley Cameron is not in a position to hold a belt. Period. She is not at the level to be a belt holder, and you can't put it on Willow.
I think this is the perfect belt to put it on her because she can hide a bit behind some Willow's grace.
Ugh. I don't know. I disagree.
But like, who are more over than these two that are in this tournament now?
Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa.
Levels.
What?
Well, Tony is. It's like Tony's up here and Shirakawa's down here.
Yeah, but she gets elevated because she's riding the draft of Tony Storm.
Yeah, I know, but Willow and Harley are both up here.
I totally disagree with you.
Anyways, we digress. Let's move on.
Let's move on. This is an argument that will only be won after Full Gear.
Hey, listen, I beat you in Stickman.
That's rigged.
Hey, listen, you are. If you want to put a Stickman match together and put some 50-50 booking in there.
I mean, I'll do a coin flip. I'll let AI decide everything.
Well, you don't want to be down 2-0.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
What?
Makes the comeback even better.
It's like he's lost 2 straight to Canada Dry. What's going to happen? Oh, no.
Just saying. Shivani is finally in the ring, and we get the announcement of the AEW National Championship. For those who don't remember the National Championship, it was a WCW Championship. Some really amazing names won it. It eventually got unified into the United States Heavyweight Championship, I believe. I can't remember.
I'm not
But it
sure.
still exists as an NWA title.
Yeah, there's an NWA National Championship.
Oh, that's what I meant. It's the NWA National. Yeah. So WCW.
So it might have merged to the U.S. title at one point, but then
Billy
NWA
Corgan
brought it back.
brought it back.
Yeah, Billy Corgan bought the rights to it. So, well, anyway, so
Let me just say this. I want to say this about that title.
Yeah.
Is I don't mind it being another title because you just unified the other belt to like upgrade that belt.
Well, not just that, but this title is being specifically designed to be is going to be defended in AEW, ROH, New Japan, CMLL, and other indies. It's going to actually be like a traveling title, like what we had hoped with.
Yeah, but we'll still see it. We'll still see it on AEW TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd love to put that. I think that when they use the international title as the American title, I think that was a trial. I think Tony Khan was using it to say, well, what would it be like to have an American? Like, I think this is going to be AEW's version of the U.S. title. It's going to be like Americana on it.
Yeah, but for it, I mean, I like the idea that pretty much wherever you take it, that's within the AEW network of wrestling promotions, you can defend it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the idea.
Like, it's also a great way where if, you could have a shock win over in, like, Defy.
Yeah.
And you can have that Defy guy come on to Dynamite and just drop the title back to someone. But it gets them exposure, gets Defy exposure.
Yep.
So
100%. I completely agree.
But apparently the NWA is not happy about this.
I mean, the reality is that you're basing old tradition on both sides. They want the national championship. I get it. I get Billy Corgan not being happy with it, but you know what? This is a good opportunity for you guys to work together.
Like,
I don't think there's a good chance they'll be working together in this.
Here's my thing.
Where I don't mind is it's all about what the belt looks like and how you use it.
Yeah.
It's not about the name.
Because that NWA national title looks like a second grader made it in art class.
Oh,
yeah, that's the original design, which is like you got to keep up with
just
the time.
Just a red strap with some gold plates on it.
Yeah,
it's just that American.
But see, like, here's my thing. I don't know, like, Tony Khan is such a historian. Like, he's going to treat this title with some reverence.
Yeah.
It would be another thing if someone like WWE decided, like, let's make a national title. They're not going to have the same reverence as what Tony Khan is going to do with it.
So do you think this will have like the same? It'll have the equalness of the TNT title.
I don't.
No.
Like, it seems
I'm
like
gonna be straight up honest with you. Once you get a big name that has it and they finally drop it, it's going to be a mid-card belt at best. I don't see
TNT is the TNT title.
I think it depends on who wins the title first, honestly.
I think the TNT right now is your number 2 belt.
I don't agree with that. I believe it's the unified title is your number 2.
It should be the unified title, but the unified title should be treated how the TNT title is, and it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Okada isn't defending as much as he should be.
Ding. There goes the fries. All right, let's go to Jurassic Express segment. They're talking about the $1 Million Trios match. And in front of the Don Callis door, Jack Perry announces, hey, you want some incentive? Here's some incentive. And in front of the Don Callis door, he puts a $100 bill and a big knife right through it. And then Luchasaurus tried to go grab it, and he's like, nope, leave it alone. And a
So
good dinosaur he was, he retreated.
to further the story of the Bucks face turn,
Yeah.
I think we're going to see Don Callis show up with that knife and try and stab Kenny or something.
Oh my
I thought
god.
it would have been funny if Don
Instead of
Callis
instead of the screwdriver, it's going to be the knife.
oh my goodness.
Oh my
I think it would have been
god.
funny if they would have had Don Callis just come and take the money.
Oh, if he would have opened the door and just took the $100 bill, that would have been gold. Like the perfect way to end that segment.
Oh my god, that's just ridiculous. Oh, that's so ridiculous.
I hope they do
they're
it just
gonna
because I want to.
murder.
Dude, I hope they do it just because I want to see the internet lose their shit again. They got mad over the fish tank spot.
we don't want this.
Oh, we totally do. Are you kidding me?
You don't want. I don't want.
No, all it needs, honestly, all it needs to be is you could just have Don Callis come in and just stab it into the top turnbuckle like they always do.
Oh, I don't mind that.
And just have Kenny get. No, I'm not suggesting legitimately stab the man. Good
Or
lord.
even looking like he's stabbed. Like
Wow. Attempted murder, ladies and gentlemen. That's the depths that AEW is going to go to entertain your ass. And we're going to be there to report it. Breaking news. Kenny Omega is going to be perfectly fine from his stab wounds.
because we do the after shows for these things, right?
Yeah. So let's go to our third match. It is Darby Allin. It is Daniel Garcia. This is a blood and guts advantage match. Ken and Dry, you go first. Match number 3.
Which one are we talking about?
Darby and Garcia.
This match goes. This goes out with love to my friend Kimster. She's a big Darby Allin fan.
She is.
So, in relation to that, I have a little bit of a tidbit. Kimster is going to be getting the channel that AEW is on,
Nice.
and she's going to be coming on doing some Dynamite After Dark and the All Out Wrestling show. She's gonna join that show, and we're gonna have a good time once she's got her AEW down, because you gotta need both big promotions if you're gonna know.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I love Kim Sturd.
Oh yeah, so Darby Allin and who is he fighting again?
Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia. I'm sorry. I was so excited about telling you about the Kimster. I like that Darby. It doesn't matter who he's facing.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter. He's always going to put his body on the line.
Yeah.
He's always going to do those crazy moves.
Yep.
Where he just ragdolls himself.
Yep.
I think he needs to simmer on that sometimes and just take a straight win.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed this match, and it was another thing. It was for something, and he needed to get that next win.
Yeah.
So it was up for me.
Timmy wanted to know, did he win?
Yes, he won. He won.
He won.
Of course, Darby won.
Of course Darby's going to win. It's Darby Allin. He doesn't quit.
You're not gonna have Darby and
Orange
Cassidy losing on the same night.
Yeah. No. Doesn't work that way. Joe.
Yeah. Honestly, this is the best match I've seen Garcia have in a long time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
This is the first match I have enjoyed of his, like really, really enjoyed for a while, because he's finally starting to develop this heel persona.
Yeah.
Like, he sat there and put Darby between the pole and the steps and kick the steps. Like,
Yeah.
you're starting to see him get this mean streak, which is good because he's going to need it for next week.
Yeah. Yeah, he
So,
is. Because Blood and Guts is just going to be gushing.
And while
You know
we're on
what
that,
match I liked Garcia's was his match against MJF. I think like he really stepped up in that one.
that was like over a year ago, though.
Was it like a year?
It was over a year ago. It was
Yeah, it was
all
over a
out
year
last year.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that's true. You're right.
Yeah.
Time flies.
While we're talking about next week, we all got to know it's slated to go 2.5 hours. So we will be on the air later than normal.
A half an hour later than usual.
Which
Okay.
which needs it if you're doing 2 blood and guts matches on one night. I kind of wish they were doing one on Dynamite and one on Collision, personally.
Yeah,
But
I get it. All right.
Yeah, I think they want the prime hours right there.
yeah,
I love the match. Halo's up for me as well. The more Darby wrestles, the more I'm like, how much further can this kid go? And then he just goes that extra step and he goes further. And it's just unbelievable. And what's so great is that this is one of his loves. This is something that fuels his passion. And it fills his passion bucket. So, like, seriously, just I don't know why people hate him. Like, just let him be who he wants to be. Like there will never be a threat of Darby Allin going to WWE because
No.
WWE would no way, shape, or form ever allow him to do this shit and shenanigans.
there's
I
no way
think they would take
WWE
him, but I don't think he'd go.
There's no way
They would never.
Darby's giving WWE the chance to rein him in like that.
No.
Yeah, I don't think he would. He'd be like, no.
Yeah. I don't think WWE wants him.
Nah. I don't see
I
where
don't know. He's pretty. He would be. You know how epic that would be for Triple H to have Darby Allin's music playing on a like. The fans would go nuts.
Oh,
yeah,
they
and, then,
would.
and then that's it. Then the match would probably suck.
Yeah.
Because
He probably- yeah, he wouldn't be the same.
Darby is not a WWE type wrestler guy.
No.
He's just not.
He's small.
He's
He's
Well, I
flying.
don't even think it's the size. I think it's the what he's
How he
able to
wrestles.
do in
It's
the
how
ring.
he wrestles.
Yeah. He likes to fly through shit. Glass, boards, ropes. You name
But that
it.
being said, I'd love to see him versus Dragunov.
Oh, I would too. Good Lord, that would be such a great
And there's a
fucking-
lot of guys on the AEW roster that I would like to see Ends Dragunov.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he wrestles like an AEW wrestler.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to our next segment. It is the FTR segment.
Yeah. Oh my
FTR
God.
comes out, and I go to myself, I said, where the hell is Stokely? What happened to Stoke? And apparently Stokely had locked Brodito in their locker room. FTR was asking him to come out. Then they started picking on the Abuela and Bandito's brother, Gravity. That turns into shenanigans when he asks for a smooch on the cheek and she smacks him. That beautiful woman was having the time of her life.
Yes, she was.
She is living her best life right now.
You know, I was telling my friend because he was watching. He's like, she was supposed to slap hard, but she had too much love to even like.
Yeah. She's like, oh, she's like a little tap. Like, oh.
Yeah, it was just. It was
And
cute.
Jack sold it. He's like, oh, jeez. But at least the shenanigans and Brodito come out. And then, Bandito reunites with his abuela. And I'm just going to say this. Like, I don't think FTR is going to win. I think Brodito is going to win. I'm just saying.
Well, that's why we have a prediction show, and I got another championship to win.
What do you think, Canada Dry?
I really love this. I love the interaction between him and the grandma.
Yeah.
I just loved it. I like the Brody came breaking through.
Yeah.
That was a good scene. It's a Halo's up. I loved everything about it.
Joe.
Yeah. Halo's up. I love this. The best thing on this show, hands down, was Big Stoke.
Yeah.
When Brody punched through that door, and he freaks out. It was so great.
Yeah.
Someone should tell Dax to stop getting Spanish lessons from Don Callis.
Yeah.
Because he says, yo soy Dax and yo soy Cash.
Yeah.
So he said, I'm Dax and I am Cash. But I adore that grandmother. She is so sweet. You can tell she's just having fun. Like
Yeah,
they've been running like vignettes, like packages on Collision, like her coming to Bandito's first match, and you can see she's just having the time of her life, and that's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Um, we get an amazing blood and guts hype video.
Hell yeah!
Holy shit! If you weren't amped for next week, you best be amped right now because unfortunately, it only gets more amplitude because Saturday is going to be a banger of a collision. You're going to lead into Wednesday for blood and guts. Then you have the go home show, and then you have full gear. If you're not amped up, I question if you even like professional wrestling. I question it hard, and I
Like
judge it.
Hard.
this whole month is great because you're getting basically 4 War Games matches in a month.
Yeah,
That's right. Survivor
exactly.
Series. I don't even
So
understand why we're calling it Survivor Series anymore. It's
yeah,
War Games.
Yeah, that's what.
we get timeless Tony Storm. She comes on to commentary. We get the fourth match, which is Mina versus Bane. This is a blood and guts advantage match, which Megan Bane won. I'm gonna just give my really hot take, and then I'm gonna let you guys go at it for match number 4. My hot take is this: I think timeless Tony Storm needs to go away for at least a year and come back with something different. I'm sick and tired of timeless Tony Storm. I don't pop for it anymore. I think she's droll on commentary right now. It's the same sexual innuendo bullshit. I don't. She needs to reinvent herself. She needs to come back as something different.
Do you know what I really liked was when she did um, the original Tony Storm and acting like she didn't know anything else. She's just this keener.
She was
Yeah.
a rookie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love that. I think that she should do that again.
I agree. All right, Canada Dry, match number 4, and all the shenanigans that happen. Go.
This is the which match is this, EVP Joe?
Bane and Mina Shirakawa.
I this is interesting because they featured 2 women's matches on the show again. They're doing it more and more. Yeah, it was a good match. This is probably my least favorite match of the show though so far.
Yes,
It was good, but this is the one I was least paying attention to. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you. This was.
You know, I'm going to be honest. I'm not a fan of Mina Shirakawa.
Yeah, she's
That's
just
what
an entrance.
she ruins it for me.
She's just an entrance at the moment. It feels like
Yeah,
every time we see her on TV, she's losing.
Yeah, Mina Shirakawa, like, I'm not.
Yeah.
And now she's going to be part of the Blood and Guts match.
Yes, because Queen Aminata got injured in the tag match on Collision, which sucks.
So who's in this Blood and Guts match for the women?
Oh, it's the Triangle of Madness,
So that's 3.
and then it's Megan Bane, Marina Shafir. Let me see if I can find something because I am legitimately drawing a blank.
That seems like so. And then you got Chris Statlander on the other side. James, do you know who's in this?
It's Mercedes is the 6th.
Okay.
It's interesting that the women are 6 and the men are 5.
I think they're just trying to fit most of the women's division in.
Yeah, I like it.
The 8 players.
Yeah,
I mean, it gives it a distinct difference from the men's. So
yeah. I love Megan Bane when they don't have her talk.
We
I
were
like
just
this-
saying we weren't really a fan of this match so much
Yeah, I
because
thought the match was
we don't really care for Mina Shirakawa.
I don't either. I think they introduced her the wrong way. They introduced her as the opposite of what she was in Japan.
Yeah, like to me, she's boring as.
I think honestly, I think most of their plans went out the door when Mariah May left.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they had plans and they didn't think it was gonna.
I agree. All right, let's go to our fifth and final match. This is the main event of the evening.
The
It is
main
the Ops.
event of the evening.
It's the Ops versus Hangman, Hook, and Eddie Kingston. This is for the Trios Championships. I love the strong style opening between Shibata and Hangman Page. Brought me back to the days when Hangman Page was Bullet Club and Shibata was in Chaos, and they just go at it. And they go at it hard. And it was so good to see them. Canada Drive, main event. Your thoughts?
Before we do the main event, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do in the flower shop.
Yeah, what are we going to do in the flower shop?
So, because we have this show called The Realist,
Yeah.
I like to feature movies and talk about movies. So, tell me about a movie that you watched this year that you just loved, that you just can't stop talking about.
Okay.
I don't know if there is one.
Then just default to the next best thing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So let's talk main event. Canada Dry. You go first.
All right, yeah, thank you. I liked it. I didn't love it.
Yeah.
All the shenanigans afterwards, like near the end,
Yeah.
it took a while to get that. Like once Hobbs put Hangman through the stage,
Yeah.
then it kind of like you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that was right near the end. Yeah, it was good. It wasn't great.
Okay.
So it still hails up for me.
Yeah. EV Joe.
This match was an eh.
Okay.
Like, the ending was very abrupt,
Yeah.
just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't like. I think what got me the most is after the match, you have Samoa Joe jumping around like a little schoolboy because they won.
Yeah.
Like, that's not the character that I know of Joe to be, especially when he's a heel.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, it was weird. And the best spot is Hobbs sitting there just putting the champ through a table from the stage. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I'm like, okay.
I don't know, just this felt like it just felt very anticlimactic. Like, I don't like, there was really no purpose behind this match.
Yeah. I
It
agree.
would have been weird. It would have been weird to have Hangman and them trios champions, anyways.
Yeah. I would have much rather they just said, you know what? Let's make this trios just like a no hold board tornado trios match, and just let everyone
No,
just
no
go.
titles on the line. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight.
Yeah. You know what? Tiff says like I'm the only fan. I'm a fan of Mina Shirakawa when she wrestled in Japan. I'm not a fan of Mina Shirakawa that's wrestling in AEW. It's a vast difference. That's night and day.
It's the presentation. All she
Yeah.
is an entrance right now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. They're not letting her rip and ride. And that's a shame.
Hopefully
But-
that changes on Wednesday inside Blood and Guts.
Yeah. We'll see. We shall see. All right. Yeah, I agree with you guys. This match was kind of like just meh. It didn't really progress the story. It should have been a lot more violent. Should have been a lot more stakes on the line than just the Trios Championship. You know, like I don't know how you could have made it more important, but it lacked any kind of enthusiasm.
I mean, I'd have been fine with saying like the winner of this match gets to choose the stipulation for the world title match at Full Gear.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been a lot better than the Trios.
Yeah, like it felt like after some of the really good points of the show,
Yeah.
that it just kind of went off a slope.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, luckily, it was like the last 15 minutes, so
Yeah.
it wasn't too much.
No,
Yeah.
it didn't. It's not like it went down like that. It just got.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the end of AEW show, but that is not the end of our show. Not by a long shot, my friends, because we are entering one of the greatest American stores, tariff-free, if you will. You're entering the flower shop.
Welcome to the Flower Shop, brought to you by ProWrestlingTees.com/Adrian Adonis, where you can pick up all your Adrian Adonis gear, just like this shirt you're looking at right now.
All right. Favorite match, favorite segment, number of bells, and the best movie you've seen in 2025. Canada Dry, you go first.
All right, so my match of the night goes to Holly Cameron and Willow,
Yeah.
the Babes of Wrath.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. That's like the best women's tag team match I've seen in a while. Like I just got right into that match.
Yeah.
Just the four women in there, just all looked good.
Yeah.
My favorite segment of the night is FTR, berating Grandma, and the whole Stoke, everything there. That whole segment, that was really good. I really like this show. I'm getting a 4.25.
Yeah.
It would have got higher had it not been for the cliff ending there.
Yeah.
And my favorite movie I've watched this year, I'm sorry if I'm stealing it from you, JFB, but it's Weapons.
Yeah. It's a great movie. It really is. I mean, the story and the twist and the roads it goes down are just absolutely incredible.
I love like that it's going from each person's view,
Yeah.
their view.
Yep.
I love that nice little piece there. I would describe it as getting stabbed in the side of your body with a dagger.
Yeah.
But it's okay because it's coated in honey.
Oh, honey coated daggers.
But that's there's something like that pulls you into this.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say that the movie is like scary.
It really isn't super scary.
It's not a horror. It's more just creepy as fuck.
Yeah. It's an intense movie. It goes in really dark places.
There's a few parts where you got to look away.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. Zach Krieger is a genius. I'm glad he bet on himself because Weapons would have been different if it went anywhere else. So, all right. EVP Joe.
All right. My match of the night is Orange Cassidy versus Claudio.
Yeah.
The opening show. I like that. Favorite segment is FTR. And as a bonus, I'm giving my personality of the night to Big Stoke. Just he sold that freaking bust through the door perfectly. I'm giving this 3.9 bells. Like I said, if the main event had been just anything significant, I would have went over 4. But
yeah.
And then, so movies. I don't watch many movies. The most movies I've watched is last week was for our podcast.
Even if it's not this year, you can sneak her in.
I mean, I have one. So, I'm a big Marvel head. So, the best Marvel movie I saw this year was Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I absolutely enjoyed that movie. The messaging behind it shocked the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Because it's Hollywood in 2025. I wasn't expecting this message from that movie of very much being pro-family and protecting your family at all costs. It's kind of odd.
Okay, so I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to be watching it on Disney Plus soon.
It's already on Disney Plus.
Okay, so I'll be watching it in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
So yes, I will shut up then and not ruin any more for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My favorite match was Darby and Garcia. I just loved it. I love that. The shenanigans that happened after it was just fantastic.
I love
Uh,
when we get a show where we all pick different
I
matches.
do too. Yeah. I just liked it. It was a carnage match. You got Garcia kind of like looking like he was going to dance. He's like, nah, I don't do that shit anymore. And then like him like doing mounts on, in the opener against Darby was fantastic. I love the fact that he's becoming a sound technical wrestler under John Moxley's guidance. Segment of the night is FTR. I mean, you'd be stupid not to. It was absolutely one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life. I chuckled and laughed so hard watching this. It was so ridiculous. I'm gonna give it 4 bells. Yeah, it's like the Jamaican bobsledders. You're going through the course and then you're like out of camera for a second, and then you're like, oh, hey, they're upside down. And that's how I felt like this was. I felt like we were on a really good run, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just shit the bed. My movie of the year so far, because there's a couple of bangers getting ready to come out in November and December for award season. But so far it's been I was gonna say Sinners, but I think we talked so much about Sinners, and Sinners has all this love already. So I'm gonna go ahead and say One Battle After Another with Leo DiCaprio. He plays a washed out, nearly brain dead from the amount of Flintstone vitamins that he takes. And he's like a failed revolutionary, and his daughter gets kidnapped by the revolutionary,
I want
and
to see this movie. I saw the previews for it. It looked so good.
So
it
is at the theater still?
is still in the theaters. Yeah, I don't know about how much longer, but it is still in theaters. But it is an absolutely
It's called One
amazing.
Mountain After Another.
Yeah, one battle after another.
Oh, One Battle.
Yeah,
I hope
one
it becomes,
battle.
I hope it becomes like HBO Max or something.
I'm trying to remember who distributed it. If it's A24, it definitely will come to HBO because that's their agreement. So
I'd like to give an honorable mention to the other movie you recommended for me, JB,
which one?
the Spike Lee movie.
Oh,
Highest to Lowest.
highest to lowest. Yeah,
I just watched that the other night, and I'm like,
yeah.
it's
It
good.
is an incredible movie. To me, the story is about passion. What happens when you had passion and you got to the top and you lost that passion and you got to come down again and you think you found the person to hitch your wagon to it, and it's not. It's not the guy you thought it was.
But
It's
it's
just,
also about like the money and how it
yeah,
ruins things.
yeah,
Because that when he's I don't want to spoil too much, but there's this moment in the movie where he has to decide between money and his friend,
yeah,
and that's like huge.
yeah. It's huge because money tears things apart. Money
Yeah,
is money. When people say money is the root of all evil, it is. Like I live a very simple life because
the love of money is what it is.
oh yeah, but
So,
yeah.
according to Google, Warner Brothers is the distributor.
Ooh,
So it will be
okay,
on
so right.
HBO Max.
Oh, so it will be on. Okay, one battle after another is Warner Brothers. Then yeah,
Yep.
Which I probably get on Crave here in Canada then, because usually whatever movies Warner puts out on HBO, they put on Crave in Canada.
oh
Well,
cool.
our average is 4.05.
So that's not a bad show.
It's not a bad show. It had issues, but you know what? Wasn't anything to derail it from the enjoyment that we had, ladies and gentlemen. All the links are down below.
Before you go on, JFB,
Yeah,
um, we got a show called The Realist
yeah,
this Sunday night, right? Like we
yeah,
got our morning show, the All After Show in the morning,
yeah,
and then in the evening we got The Realist.
yeah.
What's on the show for The Realist?
We're doing wrestling movies. You, me, Kimmy, Joe. You're joining in.
No, probably not. I think
Okay.
Rich is, well, though.
So it might be Rich and Kimmy, or just me, you, and Kimmy.
Yeah, me, you, and Kimmy. Yeah, but we're going to top 10 wrestling movies. Now, this is movies about professional wrestling, not movies with professional wrestlers in them, although some of them do succeed. One that did not make the list because it's a very hard movie to find. It's called Body Slam. Dirk Benedict is in it, the guy who played Face in the A-Team.
Oh yeah.
And Roddy Piper and the Tongan Kid. And it is about grifting and trying to make a name for
the
yourself.
Tongan Kid's in it too?
Huh?
Hey,
Tongan Kid's in
I
it?
gotta go. I gotta go take care of something real quick.
All
Okay.
right, we'll see you later, Joe.
See you guys.
All
Have a good night.
All right, you have a good night. All right, so anyways, all the stuff down below, just go clickety clack, boo doo 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 doo. SWA Sabres, all the links are down below. Go to our social media, DraftKings, our link is there. Every link that you connect to helps out our community, helps out our podcast, helps out our network. So just click away, get yourself.
And
a
don't forget to watch our AFW films that we're making.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't forget to pick up a T-shirt at Pro Wrestling Tees /F and Wrestling.
Yep.
But don't forget to watch our AFW films. They're doing really well. Like that tag team one I did, I wasn't expecting it to be at 500 right now.
Yeah, it's incredible. It is really cool. Yeah, we create. That's what we do. You like our
And this Friday we'll be releasing Joker Begins 2. It's the best thing I've ever made, so I'm pretty excited to show it to you guys.
I can't wait to see it. All right. On behalf of Canada Dry, I am the JFB.
And sometimes in life, you're down, and it's okay that you're down, but it's not okay to stay down. We need to help you out of there. You reach to your family, your church, your community. Reach out to us. We will stick a rocket on your back. We'll put 2 feet in front of the other, dust you off, raise your fist in the air, and put the devil in a sharpshooter. And just keep fighting.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff. Liftoff.